So red-black. What are we doing with red-black? We're going to give this a try. We've adjusted a little bit. We got rid of Croxa because in historic, we're not having success with it. And in modern, I don't think we're having success with it. Bringing in the options for a few more token creators. We've kept Bitter Blossom at 3, but we've upped the Meathook by 1. Some people would like a 4th Bitter Blossom. I love Chandra too much. While I do the rest of the deck tech, just going over it. Chat decides 4th Bitter Blossom or we keep the Chandra. So what is this list trying to do? Red-black in a more mid-range control shell looks to interact with our opponents. We can do that by discarding, we can do that by bolting, we can do that by destroying creatures, things like that. We haven't found a lot of control, fingers crossed. In the previous league, we saw a lot of reasons to be playing Blood Moon. In fact, so much so that I should probably be playing main deck, but let's ignore that. So, Seasoned Pyromancer, Rabble Master, Bitter Blossom, the Chandra. We'll see what chat says in a second. These are our token generators. We also have even a Piek here in Alar. Might not even want 2. Fury's here to remove things, terminate Dreadboards. We got Inquisition Thoughtseizes to discard. We got a interesting set of lands that really doesn't do anything beyond caster spells. Not too worried about that. Sideboard is a Hosem sideboard, and what do we mean by that? 4 Leylines for those graveyard decks, 4 Blood Moons for those multicolored decks, couple Damnations to kill creatures, Chalices, and K-Commands, with Kalitas and a Pithy Needle really being the only standout cards we have. Chat is saying Chandra, Bitter Blossom, Chandra, Bitter Blossom. Less Bitter Blossom, so I'll not do that. Chandra, Alpine Moon, we're playing Blood Moon. Don't like more blossoms than hooks. Chandra? Every time we play Chandra, was Bitter Blossom better? And we can ask ourselves that. Let's play Magic. Let's see if we can get the full league in. The league needs to be a little bit quicker. We've gone a little bit later, but why not? We talked a little bit before the stream. We got this going now. We've adjusted the list a little bit. And 100 play points. Let's burn them. Let's go. Burn them and let's go. 10 o'clock. Usually I'm getting off in 1 hour. Speed League? No, I'm going to be tired tomorrow. Oh well. It's all good. We got lots of folks here. Why not make it a fun night? While we're letting this queue up, this week, pretty normal. Next week, guess it's Halloween. Following week, Extra Life. 5th, 6th, 7th. Mark your calendars. Game day is the 6th. You'll see lots of streamers doing all kinds of stuff. We do it over 3 days because we try to run 24 hours with little old me. So come join us. We have a cool incentive for this year. Want to check that out? We'll be probably playing with Jaffer on a gauntlet, maybe KO Diamonds, and maybe Evan. Let's mulligan the 1-lander. We'll keep the multi-lander, and we'll ditch a Prismatic Vista. All right, let's see how this Bitter Blossom goes. How was the space station? Oh, yeah, I forgot to show that. It was good. Start with a Thoughtseize. The space station was good. It's complete. I went to space. I went to space. Carefully lift this. I'll lift it on the stand. There we go. It's not a very good way to show it off. See? Space station. Move the chair. There you go. Yeah, it's really cool. Got all kinds of stuff. It's got lots of little things on it. Turned out nice. It's a little fragile. It's a little more fragile of a Lego set because it's like got like Little pins and everything out and about. So, wow. We have a 2-lander here. We have Brought Back, Ephemerate, Solitude. I mean, I guess they could Solitude a Bitter Blossom token. What's the worst thing that they can do here? Brought Back? Just get rid of the Ephemerate. I'm going to get rid of the Brought Back. I'm going to do that. I don't care if they Ephemerate the Solitude here. I'm going to do a Bitter Blossom. I'll have K-Command. Let's go. Yeah, mana ramp. Not interested. Especially if they got double fetch lands. Oh, I'd cry. A little less personal. See? This card's really good against us. It's gonna draw some cards. It's gonna draw some cards. Doesn't ever draw cards for us. And it was played on turn 2. I'm back in my element. Yeah, Chandra's here. Got the K-Command. Got the Meathook here. Like, I can't K-Command this. I can at least Meathook it, I guess. Alright, 2 mana for my opponent. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Cleansing Wildfire. Alright. Yes, I'll go get red mana. They draw a card. They find a land. They're making it happen. Okay. Trigger. Liliana. That's kind of a cool one. That's kind of a cool one. Do I shock here? Look at that sweet Sentinel across the board. Probably just do Lily here. Drew 2 cards. There you go. A Village Rites. Village Rites in the making. My opponent could put a Solitude in here. Solitude, Ephemerate, kill the token, attack Liliana, and I'm K-commanding them next turn. I'm sitting at 11, they're at 17. They go to 16 to fetch for basic planes. Just past turn. What do they got? What do they got? Very basic planes. That would be kind of like 3 cards here for really Liliana. Yeah, that gets rid of my token here. All right, they do it. Solitude, Ephemerate, and they ditched another Solitude, it looks like. So we have 2 Shadows, Ephemerate coming off. They're not going to cast that. Flagstones, okay. Top deck land, Chandra downtick looks fine. K-command them too. This exiles cards, and we get to at least see them so we know what's coming. We have Stoneforge, Ghost Quarters, Sacred Foundry, Ragavan, Bitter Blossom. Okay. Kill and discard. Do it right now. Pass turn. They can't really dash in easily because of our token, so we'll give them this. They discard an Ephemerate and they have a Showdown in hand. Sacred Foundry, Ragavan, play the other Showdown, make it a 3/2. We'll Dreadbore it. Make this bigger, just get a card, like a Stoneforge, Cauldron Complete. 5 mana. There's Ragavan. There you go. And showdown. Makes it a 3-2. Sweet. Got an Esper Sentinel, and we have a ton of lands here. Stoneforge should be going away. Yes. Okay. All right, so we hit our land here. Basically, we want to save. We want to save probably the Dreadbore here. Let's take the minimum amount of damage. Let's play a Chandra down ticket here and pass. Just leave both tokens back and then plan for a nice solid Meathook here to get us back in this game. What's his last one? Just grows stuff one more time. Cool. What are we going to do? Have a big Esper Sentinel here? Monkey's exceptionally bad in prison. In the prison styles. Wow, another Esper Sentinel. That's pretty good. We can still kill it. Meathook. I think it's just in general, it's an okay card. I think people are learning how to deal with it. I think that's the key takeaway that you have to realize here is that people didn't know what to do initially, and now they do. All right, so we have the ability to kill 2 of these if we wanted to. I can do this off Dreadbore or Meathook. Meathook's the better one to do this off of, and I can actually pay for one of these when I do this. So we're going to go 2 in, gain a little bit of life, play the Meathook down, and we'll just see what that last card is. Last 2 cards, I suppose. Wonder if it's a spell if I want to go to 4. I think I want to stop this. If they play a spell, I'm in trouble. But if they draw 2 cards, they have a higher chance to play a spell. Could they play 2 is the question. Can I beat stuff with Dreadbores? I probably could. I'm going to go with the 4 here. Let them draw 2. I'm going to let them draw 2. This way, if they get 1 spell here, like a push or whatever, something instant speed. We'll see what happens. They go after a flagstone here. They must have something. Or they're just thinning the library a little bit here just so that they can have a better chance to draw 2 spells. But yeah, you're right. People are playing the 1-drop removal, stuff like that. All right, board wipe here. Gain and drain. Doing the Meathook things. Opponent got a few extra cards. All good, all good. All right. And they did not flash anything in. Excellent. 2 great cards here to remove creatures. Opponent's a creature deck. We're looking pretty snazzy. Doing the Meathook things. Pretty snazzy. What do they got? What do they got? That's 5 mana. Oh boy. Hard cast Fury. All right, we lose Chandra. That's fine. That's fine. We can kill that. I love that they're tapped out. Woo! Thank goodness. All right. Worst card for us to see is a Cauldron Complete. If they do have that, we'll probably have a hard time killing that. Yep. All right. A little bit of a bummer there. All right. Dreadbore, creature 1. Gain and drain, or just gain. Dreadbore, creature 2. Player land, pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can play this. It's a 5/5. It kills us in 2 turns. It's a little unfortunate, especially since I really don't have a good way to get rid of this. Best way is top deck Liliana at this point, as that is the only thing I really have. Let's go ahead and gain life. Or drain them, sorry. Liliana? Nope. We can at least see what's the last bit going on here. Ephemerate and Solitude. Go ahead, opponent. I can live for one more turn here. Albeit it's not a good one. Actually, I don't. They Solitude this away. We're dead. Alright. So we lose. Can't kill this, unfortunately. A lot of value coming out of our opponent's cards. Okay. Damnations. Probably want those. I really don't have any way to deal with this Cauldron. I wonder if we could get away with the Blood Moon. I wish I got Meathook compliments. Terminate and Dreadbore seem okay. Their Blossom's alright. Chandra Acolyte can go in this matchup. There's a lot of small creatures. The K commands are pretty good. Wondering if a Blood Moon can get them or not. Because we're on the play. I don't think I need my Inquisitions. Bring them back in on the draw. Dreadbore's a little slow. Opponent's not playing Planeswalkers. Rather have the instant speedway to remove stuff. The one thing I'm scared about is a lot of Ephemerates. Maybe I do want like one extra Inquisition here. Let's try this. Solitude's a rough one for us. Being token strategy, they can flash it in, eat a token typically, and we don't want them gaining a lot of life. They can gain a little bit, but if they do that and then swing back, that's 6 points we have to somehow make up. And that's going to be difficult. All right, this is clever. Let's have some fun with our opponent. We saw a lot of flagstones and other things like that. Let's just play Bitter Blossom, get that Blood Moon down, and return to the roots of what we do. I almost don't want to play the Bitter Blossom right away. Just wait, not give them this card. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Bitter Blossom killed us. Let's be patient. See what they do. No card draw for them. Not yet, at least. I'll happily slam a Blood Moon into this if they don't have anything. They do have Cleansing Wildfire, so they can get out of it. I do want double black. All right. You think they got the planes? You think they got the planes? It's the Blood Moon to get us to 4 mana to then board wipe. Do they have the planes? Let's find out together. Sword, Feast and Famine. Not a bad one for later. You may draw. Good luck, opponent. Might have the Cleansing Wildfire to get out of this. Just need one more land. Board wipe. No, they have the planes. Go away with your planes, opponent. Top deck land, please. I need to kill these. Sword might be showing up. Cauldron Complete might be showing up. Cauldron Complete showing up. I'm in trouble. Okay. And for 1. Land. All right, I got there. Let's go ahead and Meathook. I draw another card. They probably drew it off the Blood Moon. All right. What's nice about this is Ephemerate. Yeah, I could get them another spell or whatever, but let's see what they show up here with. Sword. Cool. That's fine. Ish. Ephemerate plus Solitude and then equip Sword is looking real bad. Land drop, I play Bitter Blossom plus Rabble Master. Stoneforge, I might just slam Chandra here. Cauldron complete. They're playing 5 colors. They're trying to. Shadow Spear is not a bad one. Play Shadow Spear. All right. I think I got him a little stuck here. I get Chandra, kill this. Uh-oh. I didn't want that. Get out of here. Oh, and I'll gain 1. Thanks. And I'll gain 1. Chandra takes care of the Stoneforge. Trying to keep the board clear. Any creature getting attached here is really a bad idea for us. Like I said, we are just a, what, turn away from seeing a Solitude plus Ephemerate that. All right, there's a Fury. I can do the same thing, Fury and Ephemerate it. All right, they do. All right, I guess I'm playing Liliana next. Liliana kill Fury here before this all happens? Man, imagine 6/6 double strike. Ugh. Oh, I can't even Chandra down tick on it. That would be the best. All right. Fury, you're dead. All right. We gain, yeah. All right. We're holding them. We're holding them. Ephemerate doing its Ephemerate thing. Does not decide to flash anything in order to target. Triome. Showdown. Double Ragavan. Stoneforge EE. Oh. All right. Well, we hit a land here. We don't need the extra Blood Moon, so goodbye Blood Moon. Make them discard. Mountain, yeah, it's all mountains. All right. Rabble Master and Bitter Blossom, maybe? Wait on the Chandra when they play one of these down. Bam, get in for 1. Pass turn. I think this is the best thing. I know they can put the E on 0 for these tokens. They gotta do that. I can get the Chandra to kill one of these as well. They might make it a little bit bigger with this whole ability, whichever one they want to make bigger. I can down tick with the Liliana to help clear the board as well if I need to. I gotta just get through probably this showdown, and I think we win this game. They hit a lot. Not gonna lie, this is a lot. This is protection from black and green, so Chandra should be able to still kill something. Thanks for follow. Thanks, Ed. Man, we started this late. I might only get 3 leagues in, 3 matches. You believe? We gotta get through this showdown. This is they have 7 cards. That's the problem. They got to draw 4, and it was a solid 4. The only thing that's maybe stopping them is they have like Ephemerate, want to use it, but they want to get the Stoneforge in. We're at 5 mana. They're like 2 away from Cauldron Complete anyway. I mean, Stoneforge, Cauldron Complete, play a new showdown, hit the lands, and probably just can win from there. Put EE on 0 to take care of the tokens. These are things my opponent could be thinking of. And I'm really nervous that that's probably the line they get to do. Just Stoneforge EE1, Ragavan here. Chandra kills a Ragavan, down tick Liliana maybe. There's the Cauldron Complete. Look, they're going to do the line we talked about. And now that this is a 2/1 dasher, you can also then play the EE on 0. EE grows this. It's a 3/2 now. I feel like I have to block. Giving them a color here is probably dangerous. This is a 3/4 over here. hand. They play a Solitude. That makes this a 4/5. They get rid of the Goblin and they attack. This hand, this was too much. I gain a life. I gain more lives. Just attack Liliana here. Yeah. This is now a 4/5. I can't kill the 4/5. And they have Cauldron Complete in hand. This is their hand. Extra Ragavan. Yeah, they just play the new Ragavan. Make this as a 5/6. It's a 5/6 and I have a Cauldron. Need another Liliana, I guess. This doesn't look good. They had everything. They have the engineered explosives to kill the tokens here too. I don't even know if we can even come back here. They're just gonna put this in and attach a sword to it. Playing Rabblemaster doesn't make a whole lot of sense here. Let's just kill Ragavan past turn. The showdown hit a lot. It hit a lot. They hit a lot, and they were able to basically use 3 white here, plus getting rid of a Brought-Back, which was 2 white, into my Blood Moon. Pretty good. Decides to equip Stoneforge here instead of doing Cauldron. I 100% disagree with this, but I guess they might put Shadow Spear on here too. Kill these, swing. Nope. Opponent's gaining about 7 life here. I'll take it. All right. Untaps. Blows tokens up. Oh, we'll just play a Fury and clear the board. Grow this Stoneforge a little bit more too. Barbalboa, thank you for the raid. Welcome. We're getting smashed. I need a Damnation off the top. I did bring those in. One time. Too bad this is red and green. Or black and green. This is not looking good. Maybe they'll put everything on Fury, and when they go to equip the sword over here, I'll be able to terminate. I don't know. This is like wishful thinking. Hey, thank you for the sub as well. 4 months. How are you doing? How was your stream? They moved it over. Guess I'll terminate, because that will, like, wreck me. I think this, like, wrecks me anyway. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to concede. They got me. They got me. They got me. They had Ephemerate. And it doesn't even matter. I draw Fury. They're going to put Sword and Shadow Spear. Oh, my gosh. They just wrecked me. So much value. So much value. Oh, my gosh. That was crazy. Showdown. Fury, Solitude, Stoneforge package, Ephemerates everywhere. Doing great. Playing some Rakdos mid-range with Lily, Monkey, and Rabblemaster. Look at that. See? They're enjoying it. I still don't like playing Monkey, but I'm glad you are. We're trying to do stuff with Meathook. We're trying to Meathook people. All right. Little Seasoned Pyromancer, Fury, and Inquisition here. Let's see what my opponent's up to. Kahira, could be anything. It is Control. All right, Control. Let's see what you got. Luris is overrated. Feels evil, but it's so good to play. It's too good. Nice. Hall played. Well, it's Thoughtseize now. All right, what am I taking now? We have Solitude, Memory, Jace, Teferi. Let's... Man. 2 lands as well. Let's get rid of Solitude. I think I can beat Teferi. You can just like shoot it with Fury or something. Yep, Mystic. A little fetching. Blood Crypt's fine here. See some Pyromancer probably. Man. Let's keep a Chandra. She's pretty good. There we go. These are great. Spot removal is what my opponent's doing, and a Teferi is not that scary against bouncing a few tokens here if they want to draw cards. Let's see if they find their 3rd land. They do. I assume Teferi. If it's Teferi, I might just play Pia Kiran Alar, although we have a window here to potentially play Chandra. Okay. They bounce, I at least kill something. All right. We're live. Okay, so attack Teferi, that's step 1 here. Question is, do I want to play a Pia Kiran Alar or do I want to play a Chandra? I think Chandra is more likely to win us the game in the long run. Get a little more red for the future. Up for damage, pass the turn. Dreadbore would have been nice. Dreadbore would have been nice. Good board state here. Very far ahead on my opponent. And luckily, we make tokens. Opponent opted to keep Teferi by upticking, but now they're in a spot where they're going to lose Teferi unless they have a way to get rid of a token or something. Beatal, thanks for the prime. Welcome. The subs, you have Discord you can hit up for us. You can also hit up these sweet emotes on our channel. What are you going to do, Jace? What are we going to do? Jace, Memory Deluge, something else. People like this Memory Deluge. Bounce the token. You lose Jace. Don't bounce the token. Probably lose Teferi. Draws cards. Okay. I kind of disagree with that. We know that Memory Deluge is somewhere in their hand. Maybe they're trying to find a Solitude to protect their creatures or planeswalkers. Yeah, I could see that. Memory Deluge is greater than Fact or Fiction. I believe that. All right, let's combat here. Let me see if I can get rid of... I think I want to get rid of this Jace. Or at least attempt to. Taco Boy, thank you for the sub as well. That's a double down on it. Prime and sub, thank you. I think we have our Discord. You know what? I'm going to just personally... If you link your Discord and your Twitch, you can hit up our Discord. I'm going to just personally grab the link. Bam. All right, let's attack. Man, I don't want them to continuously draw. Teferi kind of bounces things. Let's see if we can get rid of Jace. I'm afraid of a Solitude here. Nice, okay. Bitter Blossom. They don't play a board wipe. Pia Kiran Alar all the way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at them Thopter tokens. Man, Meathook's looking really good now. We're almost at an emblem with Chandra. My opponent can play things at instant speed. They could have a Supreme Verdict and play it at instant speed. They go up with Teferi. Token. We can save Rabble Master. Let's go combat before we do anything here. Let's attack Teferi with some stuff, and let's give them some love too. What do you got? Memory Deluge, Supreme Verdict. There's white. There's white. Blue. Okay. Memory. What I can do is if they do a Solitude for blocking somehow, I could like Thopter it away. If they're able to get it in and stuff. My opponent loses Teferi, does nothing else. I'm going to go up here and save Rabble Master. And pass the turn. We got an emblem. We got a Rabble Master to follow after this. Opponent is only blue-white so far. Go an F6 through our turn. Nah, that's a bad idea. We got Piak here and Alar. They try to exile something. I could also shoot something to keep it in the graveyard. Like Seasoned Pyromancer. Love to be able to emblem here. Opponent concedes after fetching. Ooh, Meathook. All right. As much as I like Meathook, it definitely doesn't belong here. Pithy Needle. Some Blood Moons look really good here. I'm not so sold on the Terminates. Maybe not the K commands. They don't kill a lot. I want a Kalidas. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Pithy Needle for the Planeswalkers. Blood Moons because they had a lot of non-basics. Kalidas is just another threat. Meathook comes out. Even though Meathook playing in the Bitter Blossom would be really nice, I'm expecting Prismatic Endings to get rid of Bitter Blossom now that they know, or countering it. And also, it's probably just better to just keep swinging, honestly. Meathook would be a win condition at some point, but I think this is the nice thing about Red-Black is we get to kind of evolve into this like mid-range grindy list. So I'm going to pull that out, going to bring in the things that affect their mana base, aggressive, see what we can do. One land. Mulligan. Mulligan. We may have that cool one land emote, but we don't like to do that. All right. Well, Inquisitions and Thoughtseize. Let's tear it apart, refuel the hand, see what happens. Shall we? Shall we? It's not a bad follow-up, too. All right. Show me your hand. Well, apparently we're not getting very far here. Dovin Veto, Supreme Verdict, and Solitude. I guess the Chandra's looking okay here. This Thoughtseize is going to literally just hit the probably the other Dovin Veto. Maybe I should have cast Thoughtseize first. Okay. I can go fetch some basics too in case my opponent in case we do find that Blood Moon. Ah, so we have Counterspell and Dovin Veto now. Well, I'm going to take Counterspell. Because we're going to play Seasoned Pyromancer and we're just going to play creatures. I know they got that Supreme Verdict, but we're going to play creatures. See? I'm not even going to fetch with this Bloodstained Mire. I'm going to play Blackleaf Cliffs unless I find myself a Blood Moon. I guess the Dovin Veto would get it still. All right. Let's see what we want to do with Seasoned Pyromancer. Definitely Blackleaf Cliffs. Maybe I just hold the Chandra. Yeah, let's just hold it. All right. Good cards. Nothing crazy going on so far. Opponent misses on the lands. Let's go ahead and combat first. Do I run this out? Like, if my opponent misses, then the Supreme Verdict. Yeah, let's do Pia Kirnalar, baiting the Supreme Verdict if they find the land, and then we'll follow up with a Chandra because the Dovin Veto won't be cast. They miss here, I start attacking for a lot every turn, so this is our aggression. They do find the land, so I expect Supreme Verdict here. Then we'll have a Planeswalker in play. Okay. Seems okay. For where we're at, I will take it. I'm actually going to play the Swamp in case I find a Thoughtseize here. Oh, Bitter Blossom. That would have been nice. All right, let's see what we can do with the Chandra. Luckily, we can flashback Seasoned Pyromancer's tokens to block Solitude if they are able to play that. It's not a bad one. Let's go up. Tap lands. Let's play her. Play him. Play him. Kalitas resolves. For how long, though? Really, we just want to get this to an emblem at this point. If we can get this to an emblem, we win. Solitude in. Do they have Ephemerate here? No way. All right, gets rid of Kalitas. They should have switched the Evoke there in the Sacrifice. There's one. Interesting. Not that that comes up very often. Exile, then do the zombie. Land play, Dovin Veto stuck in hand. Yeah, they stacked it wrong for sure. I have a zombie now. A little zombie. Look at this guy. I mean, it's not a bad cast here. Pithing Needle for the Colonnade? Maybe. I mean, it's going to stop our Chandra here, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pass on the Pithing Needle because they have to find the land. I can guarantee you the Dovin Veto ends up happening. If they find the land, they get to attack the Chandra, and then they have only 1 mana open. I can then Pithing Needle the Colonnade. All right. Teferi, bounce Chandra. I can do 8 to my opponent here. And I can Pithing Needle the Colonnade so it's not a blocker. Plus Seasoned Pyromancer tokens. We're looking really good here. Start Pithing Needle. Celestial Colonnade. Is that what I want, or do I want Teferi? Let's do Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. The primary reason for this is I'm just going to hit them. I don't care if they boot up Colonnade, and I'm going to have Seasoned Pyromancer tokens. I don't want them to have the extra draw here, and I want to just do all damage to them. We'll hold the card and pass the turn. They're at 2. So like Solitude gets rid of this, eats a token, gains life. My 2 doesn't go through. Supreme Verdict. Dovin Veto, unknown card. Is it Solitude? Here we go. Combat. Swing. Maybe I'm supposed to Inquisition there just to see. Yeah, Inquisition, then I know not to attack here. That was a little oopsie. I mean, I guess I get in for one. Yeah, I guess. Okay, it doesn't really matter. We have a Colonnade to beat, and I have an Inquisition. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Land played. They have a Castle Ardenvale they can use, or the Colonnade. Can I get a Meathook? Oh, they're all out. Dang it. She'll do. She'll do. Nice. All right, we got there. Come on, Blood Moon. Yeah, they'd be able to activate one of these, the one turn and block. I needed something else to reach over. Hey, oh, Blood Moon. Blood Moon into Seasoned Pyromancer into Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay, we're gonna be just fine. 1-1. Just fine. We'll keep it moving here. Let's see how much of this league we can get done. Approaching 11 o'clock. Doggo hears mom. Dog mom. Dog mom. She's back. Well, that worked. We finally found a control opponent, and we ended up taking him down. We don't even have that much that brings in, like, more aggression. The main deck of this list is already aggressive, so our sideboard has to be focused on land problems, graveyard problems, and it's working decently. Working decently. All right. We get to play here. We got some good cards here. Let's go. Let's go. We're 1-1. Maybe these aren't good cards. Now that I'm looking at it, we don't really have a play other than Terminate. Nah. Ooh, Cavern. Cavern with Fury in my hand and a Terminate. Actually looking really good. Looking really good. All right. Humans. Yeah. Get out of here, Noble Hierarch. We got K-Command. We got Fury. This opponent has no chance. Humans is going to get crushed. Look at the double Caverns. Oh, Spirit. Ooh, Wanderer. And another Noble. I see. Let's steal a card. Or attempt to. We have a Skyclave. We have a Shacklegeist. I guess I take the Spell Queller here. and just plan to K command? Maybe I just Fury? You know what? I'm going to let them like play Shackle Geist. I'm going to get max value out of this Fury. Max value. Much greed. In for 2. I like it. Get in there. Plays a Flooded Strand. That's a new card. Get that Shackle Geist down. Yes. Max value. Little Blood Crypt here. Wander going up to 3. And then... I want to use this. Let's do it. All right. Seasoned Pyromancer getting rid of K command and Pia Kirnalar. See what else I hit? Yes. Let's exile. Let's exile this bolt. And let's clear the board. Oh, they're doing something. We know all the information, so we should be good here. Little Temple Garden. Like it, like it. There we go. Board is clear. Clear board. We have 4 damage. They've got just Skyclave. I'm going to be probably playing Chandra next. Looking not too bad. That was good, wasn't it? Hallowed Fountain. So they have a Plains. Oh, what a great top deck. What a fantastic top deck. Land would be good, but Liliana was just fine. In for 2 pass turn. Crush them, we're crushing. Sanctum. Up. Get rid of that Plains here. Hit them for 4. Or sorry, 5. It's a 3-3, not a 2-2. That's right. Flex. Ditch Chandra. In for 4. Pass turn. Collected Company could kind of get them back into this a little bit. So we'll keep doing the upticks. Ooh. Did we hit Collected Company? Whatever. I'm going to just offer the trade. I'm going to offer the trade. I could just send Bold upstairs. Pass. Don't care. Pass. Pass. Land. Redraw. You got it, opponent. And they concede. All right. Nice. All right. Damnations, Blood Moon's in, and probably K command. Maybe Pithy Needle for Aether Vial. We could probably say no. Let's not worry about that. Bitter Blossom actually feels a bit weak here. Meathook doesn't, though. K command. Let's do Acolyte out. That's the Blood Moons. Let's take 2 Thoughtseas out for 2 Damnations. P. Kirnalar seems weak. Bring in the K command and smash them. All right, so the theory here is that the K commands will take care of the Aether Vial if they are playing that. Blood Moon will take care of the Collected Company, and all of our removal will just remove things. Once we do that, we'll smash them with the tokens. Smash them with the tokens. Yep, keep. Beautiful hand. Love it. Perfect. Are you going to try out 3-color decks of Meathook? Probably not. Maybe Mardu, maybe Abzan, maybe Esper. Probably not. All right, Aether Vial here. We got the K command for this. We're going to go ahead and lead ourselves with an Inquisition. Take whatever's scary here, which is... that one's a little scary. I guess I want... they have to go fetch blue here. I want the Blood Moon to be impactful with a K command right behind it. We'll take the Spell Queller here. I have Wrath effects. We'll clear this. We got this. Esper doesn't fit. What do you mean Esper doesn't fit? What do you mean? All right, do I care about double black? I probably do. Meathook and Damnation are pretty good. Why are you down there? Go up there. For a hook list, it doesn't? Maybe it doesn't. Esper sounds like you would make Lingering Souls plus Thopters. Seems pretty good to me. Rattle Chains? Drog Skull? Yeah, Bitter Blossom getting a little love. We took it out here because I think the damage is significant. All right, we have a Plains we got to beat. Got a Plains we've got to beat. We can do that. We can do that. I am going... I can only not play this. I'm more likely to draw another red source. And if I get double black, I have Damnation, I have Liliana, and I have Meathook. I'm going to guarantee I have the double black here and play a Blood Moon. Opponent can rattle chains in. I'm hoping they don't have a second Drog Skull here. We need one turn to kill the Aether Vial here. If we get this one turn, I think we'll be fine. Modern, you can run 5-color anything. They do not 2 in here, the rattle chains. Stays at 2. I feel really good now. All right. Pretty simple what we want to do here. Target player discards and kill the artifact. They're going to flash in a rattle chains. I don't want to go for this. I'm not going to get it. Let them put their creatures out. You got it. All right. Now, got a few removal spells. Just need to avoid something that gives their creatures indestructible. They can flash stuff in, so we'll see how that goes. It says hexproof. Let's play at sorcery speed. Going to pass the turn here. I'm not so worried about them flashing in something on white. I'll take 2 more to then do K command. Or if they do play something, I could Fury it. I could also now just do Chandra downtick. I like this. Nice. All right. We look to be in a good spot. Shall we play a game? Just get rid of Seasoned Pyromancer. It's the worst card we got. And for 1 token here, opponent is down to 15. Liliana, Chandra, Fury K command here. We'll just kill your dude. Up. Attack. Pass turn. Million ways to win this game. Pick your line. You got it. And that's a W. Moving on. Let's see if we can get this league in. 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. That was good. That was like Red Prison, but without the prison elements. We brought in Blood Moon. We killed the creatures. We're really good against the list like that. We have removal, wrath effects, Blood Moons. We got ways to kill the Aether Vial. Scoop them up and move on to match number 4. Have you ever looked at Zur's Weirding control list? We played a Zur's Weirding when Uro was a thing. Think about that one. All right, Street Wraith. Think about that one. What's up, Werewolf? Werewolf. Yeah, obviously Uro's banned, but that's kind of cool. Oh, look, hey. Hey, look at this card. No one's playing these cards. All right, well, we're gonna just play things and let my opponent living end us and concede. Then we'll go to game 2 and 3 and play all of our hate pieces. All of them. Every last one. Blood Moon and Ley Lines. It's gonna be great. Yeah, after sideboarding. Before sideboarding, it's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna... Whew, man, I thought C's turn 3. Casual mode over here. When they cascade, I'm gonna concede. Like I can't win. I can't win. Oh, mental game. Whew. Can't win, opponent. Bloop, 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 bloop. Meathook's out. Bitter Blossom's out. K Command's out. What else? What else? Rabblemaster's probably fine. Chandra can come out. Bolts are out. Take stuff. Hate. Go fast. Just in case things happen. Let's go. No, bad hand. Mulligan. Look for Leyline. Yeah, great hand. Keep. Opponent will never be able to do anything. Done. I almost want to put like Chalice on 0 as like another thing they've got to deal with. And just like, good luck. I could put it on 2, but you know, I don't like your list, opponent. You got a force? Yeah, exactly. Done. Concede. Fastest game ever. Let's go again. Go again. Oh. Mull to 6. Here. Good luck with your list. They're frantically sideboarding like, I need to be able to remove all of this. Mull for those 2 cards. I mean, they might have a force, but they're probably just really upset someone's playing Leyline of the Void. Oh no, it's stuck. Oh gosh, it is stuck. Okay. Whew. All right, we have a Blood Moon and Inquisition, 2 lands. Ugh. Ugh. We can mulligan this, right? Kind of don't want to, but I mean, we have 2 things. Mulligan. Keep. 1-landers are beautiful. Love it. All right, what do we need? All right, let's see if they have it all again. Chalice on 0. Good luck. I need 1 more land. Ah! They got us. Oh, they got us. We're dead. Yeah, the card kills 2 things. It's really strong, isn't it? Haha, they thought it. All right, here we go. Here's our last chance. Need a land. Come on, land. Look at how they're fetching. They're not even scared. They're not even scared. What do they pitch? Violent Outburst. Really? I guess I deserve this. I smashed them for a lot of damage last time. As in, double hate cards. Dang it. There goes Blood Moon. There goes Grief. Oh, okay. Let's do some fetching here. Land. Ugh. No land for you. No. No. Don't kill me. How much do I have to kill? And grief comes back. 3, 6, 13, 14, 15. I can kill something. Just kidding. Bye. Land? Good games, opponent. Good games. That was fun. It was still fun. Even though we lost there, still fun. Our cards mattered. We got them real good. I don't know. I guess maybe I should have waited on the... But if I wait, then they can grief it away. I think it's correct to put both in. Put both in, make them have the force. Then if you get the Blood Moon to follow that up on turn 3, what's your opponent going to do? If they fetched incorrectly or they don't have the force, they have to get rid of that. They'd have to do like that plus Leyline and then Petty Theft. It'd be a lot for them to get through. All right. Final match of the night. Let's get it rolling here. We got the namesake cards, Bitter Blossom and Meathook. Let's go fast league here. Getting it done on your Monday. Thank you all for tuning in. We've had some good fun today. And that's what Magic is about. Good fun, solid wins, solid losses, good times. Got good raids. I'm happy. Are you happy? We got some good laughs. Then we got like crushed. Then we got crushed. What is this? Get that out of here. You think you can play red? You think you can play red? Fine. Bitter Blossom. Let's flex on our opponents here. We got this. Don't worry, chat. That's right. Soul Scar Mage. First thing I think to do, play Bitter Blossom. Psh, Swift Spear. Ha! Lava Spike. Ha! Really? You think you can beat me, opponent? Let's miss a land drop here. Bitter Blossom. I want a Meathook. I guess I could kill it this way. Yeah, let's do that. That's fun. Let's really make my opponent's head spin. Meathook here for value. Evoke, Dreadbore, kill this, gain, and go, opponent. Gain and drain. It's the name of the game. Crash through. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They got fairies to get through. They're gonna lose. Thanks, Nightbot. You're cool too. Combat. Swing. Pass turn. Whee! I do need one more land here at some point so I can Meathook to, you know, try to finish this. Wow, Bedlam Reveler. Whoa, we're all playing older lists now. Whoa. Little Sunbaked Canyon cantrip there. All right. We got 1, 2, 3 spells. This is worth a decent amount. Worth 5 right now. Bloodstained Mire. Bedlam Reveler, Sunbaked Canyon. That's their turn. Draw. Bitter Blossom. Okay. How much can we do off of 2 lands? Hold your breath, chat. Stage is lit. Opponent finds creature. Plays one of these creatures. Gonna kill the creature. Gain a little bit of life. Lose a little bit of life. All right. Big question here. We're gonna pause. We've been playing quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. They can play Dragon Rage and play Bedlam, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is worth 4. They have 4 plus the Sunbake. So yes, they can play both. So do I play a Seasoned Pyromancer and not do the Meathook? Or do I plan to do Meathook here? I can chump block for a long time. Maybe that's the plan. We need to find ways to remove their creatures. So I should fetch and Seasoned Pyromancer to draw some cards. Probably need to do that, right? We have other Meathooks. Let's Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's draw some good cards. That's not good. How have Meathook Massacre Bitter Blossom been as an engine? I picked up 2 Meathook Massacres for fairies and haven't tested them yet. It didn't work very well in fairies. Oh, they do Eidolon and Dragon Rage here, and they leave themselves Bedlam. We could Thoughtseize that away. We take a lot of damage to do that, though. Man, but then they don't have the Bedlam Reveler. They have to attack into me. Let's go for it. Let's take our 4 damage. And they have to attack, so then I can... Oh, they drew. Why would you draw? Why would you draw into Thoughtseize? And because they have to attack into me, I'm going to pass here, let them attack. I'm going to go like quad block this, and we're going to gain some life. Land drop an unknown card. Yeah, I like a quad block here. I don't know. Can they fork? Maybe I should just block with let's boom, fairies. Like here's a perfect example of the engine here a little bit. We're gonna gain a little bit and they're gonna take some damage here. And Eidolon's making this really risky for them. So they go to 8, we're at 8. We have some threats. If they attack, I drain them. I'm taking damage. It's scary. I'll admit. It's very scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. K command. Man, I think I attack with everything. See if they want to trade Eidolon here at all. They don't. I love it. So 4 plus the drain here puts them to 3. And if they play any spell, I can K command on top of it. And if they attack, then I block, and then I K command them. There you go. Whoop, whoop. Reconsidering. Now I'm going to go to 6. Oh. Or we could do that. Combat swing kill. Damage will resolve and I will kill them here. Got him. Oh, oh. Bolts me. Make sure auto yields are not on, but it shouldn't matter because they have an Eidolon. And they die to their own Eidolon. We had the K command in response to the double bolt. So there you go. We gained a little bit of life, even though we were losing life. Worked out. Just saying, it seemed to work out. Chalice K commands and Kalidas in for this matchup. Double Thoughtseize out, even though it did get the Bedlam Reveler. It's pretty good. Chandra Acolyte out. And I kind of want to take a Bitter Blossom out, but it did work well there. Let's take... you know what? Let's take 1 Bitter Blossom out. It is a risky card here. They are burn and stuff. We're going to remove some things. We got plenty of removal. We got ways to reach their face pretty nicely here. Why not? Yeah, it's a fun list. It's different. It's different. It does weird things. Like this. You know what? Believe in the top deck. We're in the final league, final match of the night. Just believe. Everyone's just like, oh, Fluffy, you kill me. You kept a one-lander. I did it for you. You don't believe the top card is a land? No faith? See, Grayus has faith. Look, he put 5 lands. We're going to flood out. Here we go. That's just setting us up. That's like... It's like greatness. I guess I need to get rid of the Eidolon here. I have a removal, but... Eidolon big ouchie with Bitter Blossom. All right, here we go. Here's this land. You ready? Oh, don't have another Eidolon. That's how many turns? Spikes, skewers, and gets in with Dragon Rage. Oh boy. Terminate, please. Help. Don't get your critic skewered. Land. Land. Oh, we could have put Chalice on 0. Yeah, I want to Inquisition the canyon. That would have been the play of the game. In for 3. I'm going to 8. Come on, land. Land, 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 land. Land, land. Land. Help! All right. The question is, do we want to put a Chalice on 1 or do I need to terminate the Dragon Rage? I got another turn. Chalice. Chalice on 1. Go. I'm not going to play these Inquisitions. I'm not going to play those Inquisitions. That's ridiculous. Who would do that? I'm drawing 2 cards here. 3 cards. Wow, he didn't draw first. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, ha, countered. Got him. Yes. Win. 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 They're getting the Surveil. That's pretty good. You know, checking. Mount went to the graveyard. We're going down to 5. We should do that. We should do a bolt instead, shouldn't we? We should do this. How many of you panicked? How many of you panicked? I panicked. You panicked. We all panicked. I should play Bitter Blossom. Oh, look at all these lands my opponent's finding. It's a shame we don't have any of those. I think it's safe to put Bitter Blossom away here. But I can't cast an Inquisition, so... Lights the stage. Land. I'm hanging on by a thread. Come on, land. Come on, land. I really need a basic. Oh! Pain! Oh, they don't have something. Ah, land. Land goodness. All right, Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's get rid of the Bitter Blossom and the Lightning Bolt. Ah, another land. We're so close. They played a land. Okay. Going to 4 doesn't feel too awful here. Go, go. You attack with just the one. I don't know. They might do something weird to me. EE on 0 and attack. Oh, 2, 3. No, this is not good. Please hit 1-drops. This decides it all. Oh, whoa, whoa. Double light up the stage. Crash through and bobble. I think I'm gonna get to attack. Blood Crypt tap seems reasonable. Swing with big team. Big hug. Pass turn with everything open. I got another light up the stage, so we'll see what happens here. Lights the stage again. Lightning bolt and crash through. Bobbles to check them. Land drop. Fetching. They hit me with like a skewer. In response to skewer, you K command so they don't have another skewer. Have faith in the one lander. Chalice on 1, that's where it's at. That feels like one of the best 3-2s ever. Didn't deserve it, but we got there. Chalice getting us done. What does this list do? Yeah, skin of my teeth indeed. This list just like punches face, does some Meathook Bitter Blossom things, and has some really disgusting hate pieces in the side. I think if they did not have that Force of Vigor there, or if we waited a little more patiently with the Chalice, we could have taken that one down. We got like really excited. But hey, got really excited and then had our heart like stabbed, and that's magic for you. So 3-2 with the list, 4-1 before as well. This one, I think it just sings to me a little bit more than the black-white one. I smile, I laugh, I enjoy this one. The ups and downs are worth it. I hope you enjoyed the entertainment. It was entertaining for me. That's all I've got to say. I love the Massacre and the Bitter Blossom. I'm just like hooked on these 2 cards. I still think Red Black like Prison is really good. We dropped the Bridge. It's a little interesting to not have Bridge for us for once. Bridge works really nicely with the Bitter Blossoms. You draw a card, swing once, and drop your card. So you could build something like that with maybe Karn instead of Chandra. Think about it. Red Black, Bitter Blossom, Meathook Massacre here with some tokens in Modern.